Hello, this is Chris Nicole from the Just Me Chris Nicole channel. I'm coming to you today just because I have a lot of feelings inside of me right now and feeling kind of sad actually. I found out on Sunday that my biological father, who I started reconnecting with about a year ago, passed away last week. And he had been in the hospital for some surgery, for an emergency surgery. And anyway, he passed due to complications from the surgery and just, due to things like that. So I found out from my mom on Sunday that he passed away. It's not been an easy week at all for me this week. It's had some other stuff going on. Plus, on top of that as well, and it's just not been an easy week. I've been trying to be strong all week as best as I can, but it's been tough. Each day, I just take it day by day, moment by moment. Sorry, this video is not going to be the uplifting, happy video that I intended it to be. A couple weeks back when I told you guys I was going to put one out, but yeah, I need to put out my truth, because today I'm just not, I don't know, I'm not feeling it. Yesterday was a lot of an emotional day. I think I cried all day yesterday, but that's my truth today. And I told you my channel is all about being truthful. It's not always easy to hear, but that's the truth, and that's what he would want me to do. He want me to speak my raw truth. So I'm just putting out there, I'm just sad, and I don't know. I'm trying to figure my way through it. I'm sure I know a lot of the people have lost parents, and they know, and they're dealing with it. Trying to figure out my way through it the best I can. It hits me at times, and sometimes it just, I don't know. Sometimes I'm okay and I'm watching a show, a TV show or a movie, and I'm good. And then sometimes it just hits me. And I think, like, especially on Sundays, those were the days we would talk to each other. So I imagine this Sunday is going to be a bit of an emotional day again. But he would ask me about my walks, or ask me about my book, or ask me just how the week had been, and we would talk about the week. So, I don't know. I guess he was out of my life for a long time, and we reconnected last year, and I just didn't realize how much he had impacted my life until he was gone. I'm going to try to fight back tears, I promise, but I can't promise you that. Actually, I can't promise you that. But it is what it is. I am just taking it day by day. I didn't think it would affect me this way. I didn't think I would ever trying to go find him again last year when I did. But when I did, it just kind of happened. And I wrote a letter, and he answered it back, and we started reconnecting and texting and talking and having weekly conversations with each other, getting to know each other and getting to know who I was and who he was, and taking accountability for our actions, and just, talk about all different types of things. And so from like conspiracy theories to world events, and just how he just thought he knew a lot of different things. And sometimes I would tell him, no, you need to go see the doctor, or no, you need to go do this. And he'd be like, I know, I should listen to you. Or helping him with the app on his phone, or any of that. And it's just hard to believe that those Sunday talks won't happen anymore. And I have two other parents who love me very much. I have a family that loves me very much. I have friends that love me very much. I have people that love me very much. It's just hard to lose someone that I never thought I would miss, but when we reconnected, I miss him so much now. The day he had his surgery, He told me, don't come. He goes, no, don't come. Come after my surgery. And I told him, and I said to him, are you by yourself? And he said, yes. I said, I'm coming. And that's the type of people, that's just who I was to him and who he was to me. I wasn't going to leave him up there by himself. So I'm making this video just to state my feelings for the day. I don't need anyone to feel sorry for me or any of that nature. I just state my feelings for the day because I've been sitting with these feelings for a couple of days now, and they overwhelm me sometimes. And I felt like I just needed to put it out there. And maybe someone else might be feeling the same way. Maybe they need to hear this. Maybe they need to know that someone else is out there feeling the same way. I don't know. I hope my videos help others and can help, you know, what they need to do. And I'm not an expert at anything. I'm just stating what happens with me. So I wrote this poem for him the other day. Actually, a really, really good person in my life, an amazing person, and he'll know who he is. Helped me through this. He listened to me talk about my father, my biological father, Charles. He listened to me talk about him, and he told me take my time and that it was going to be okay. So he asked me had I written anything and for that day, and I had not, and I had written something else. But this I wrote for Charles specifically. So this is a poem I wrote. I hope you guys would like it. We were estranged for years without knowing each other's paths. We had a path, I had a path, and we went about our lives. We each had our ups and downs throughout the years without knowing each other's struggles. We thought about each other over time, wondering why and where it went wrong. We had to individually heal and be willing to forgive each other and ourselves for our past. This healing and forgiveness provided time and opportunity for clarity and perspective. I cannot say the journey was easy to gain this perspective. It took time and patience to get there and to understand each other's pain. One day, God opened up a door for us to reconnect and learn each other again. This started out as a letter to what I hope was the right person. At the time when I first sent the letter, my fear was too much time had passed and you might have passed on or forgotten about me. I had no idea what to expect when I received your letter, or even knew at the time how to begin to read it. When I read your letter, I cried because I knew this was a new beginning for us. I didn't know what this beginning would bring us, or how we would go in on our father-daughter relationship. We created a bond over the past year that allowed us to see each other for who we are. We talked on Sundays and told our truths to each other. We shared our past and our special gift of visions. We discussed our books, the one I was writing and the one you wrote so long ago about your father. We discussed conspiracy theories and events of the world. Our conversations would go deep many times, and you would say, I'm about to go deeper than I intended. Or you would ask me while we were talking on those Sundays, what are you eating? And I would say, eggs and bacon. And you would say, now you're making me hungry. He would always say that. Or we would talk about your PhD and everything. He thought he knew everything. So he thought he could self-diagnose himself and everything else. So he thought he had a PhD in everything. That's what he would tell me. We discussed our feelings, and you would tell me to speak my raw truth, and that people's actions speak louder than words. The last piece of advice you gave me is not to let the gift we share overwhelm me. I told you I would not let it overwhelm me, but that I would embrace it as it was a gift from God. The last Sunday call we had, I did not know it would be our last. I did not know the last time I spoke to you on that Tuesday would be the last words we would say to each other. When I told you I was coming to see you, I was there waiting for you so you would not be alone. I had no idea that it would be the last time I would see your face. Even though you were lying there resting, I will always remember how peaceful you looked. Maybe you knew I was there. Maybe you heard me. I can only guess. Excuse me. Maybe you knew I was there. Maybe you heard me. I can only guess. But in my thoughts, I believe you heard me. See, I can only guess. Sorry. I can only guess. But in my thoughts, I believe you heard me. You are with God now, and I know that He is watching out for you. This is my tribute to you, my father, Charles, who I learned to love again over the past year through our reconnection. You always said you wanted to take away the pain that you caused me so many years ago. You did that by accepting me for who I am and always encouraging me to speak my truth. Our reconnection helped heal my heart and make me whole to love again. Thank you for writing me back and just being you. That was all I needed. I love you, and I will miss you and keep you in my spirit as I walk in my path, knowing you are right beside me, cheering me on. So, those are the feelings I wrote out yesterday because I just couldn't hold them in anymore. And I'm expressing them out to you guys in the YouTube world. Maybe that poem will help somebody. It helped me a little bit. It helped me reset my energy a little bit this morning. And God put a song in my heart. Make a way. So I feel like He's helping me through. He's putting people in my path and putting resources in my path to help me through as well. So I just thank you for listening. That's really all I have right now. It's just a sad day. And I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I can't say I just feel numb. I can't say I just want to hide out. I don't really know how I feel. I don't know. But that's my truth today. Anyway, I hope everyone has a wonderful evening, a wonderful day, and I hope this video is not too sad and will be able to help somebody. All right. To my next video, which I do plan on doing a series about how Charles and I reconnected, which I hope will get some clarity and will be able to help someone if they are trying to reconnect with a parent that they haven't reconnected with in a while. I'm not exactly sure when those are coming, but they will be coming soon. All right. Thanks for listening. Thanks for listening to my truth today. Taking it day by day, moment by moment. All right. Thanks.